Hi, YouTubers. This is me again. So I just wanted to show one of my achievements that I had beaten. This game is Forza, the original one for Xbox, and that for nearly 25 years I was not able to beat this until now. And yes, I did use the emulator is called Zemu. Probably look at it at the top left corner of the screen. But as far as that goes, it allows you to do save states. So I've resaved I don't know how many times. But that has made a difference in that I have 100% perfect, zero losses. Yeah, the 48 hours of gameplay, that's probably not accurate because I've had to, for sure, multiple occasions, reload a save state. So it's not quite technically like a tool assisted type thing, but it kind of is because I do say, let's say, I try to save like once a lap, but sometimes there'll be times where I have to save more than once. But it's usually during like a straightaway where I can pause the game, save it without any sort of negative effects. And to be honest with you, this game does not run good. And if you look at the Zemu forum, as for now, is the it says it's not playable, and for the most part, see, I'm running a 4090 with an i9, but I believe that the GPU is gonna make the most difference for this game. But anyway, it constantly freezes all the time, and I have to pick like OP cars so that I can get above the pack, because if I'm racing neck and neck with people, it generally freezes like the first turn or so, and then I gotta reboot the entire program. So that's one of the bad things about that. But if I'm just driving by myself, then there usually isn't any issues, except for a couple tracks that are problematic from the get-go. One of them is Road Atlanta, and then I can't remember, there was another one too. But anytime, also, like I said, if there's a pileup, that the game will naturally slow down. And I read those kind of issues on the forums too. I believe Zemu forum or Reddit. And then and the answer is, as far as me being better as a driver, is yes, I have over these, nearly 25 years. But does that mean that I'm really good? And the answer is no. I would equate that to, it wouldn't matter how long or how much I practice, I would never be as good as Michael Jordan or LeBron James type of thing. But at the same time, I still find enjoyment out of it, even though I'm not good necessarily. I don't consider myself necessarily that good. But there are so few videos on the original Forza. A lot of them were probably deleted on YouTube a long time ago. Anyway, I just wanted to share this sort of thing. Yeah, there's really not too much more. I mean, I tried another version and it said it was okay on Reddit, but I ended up crashing on that one, and then I had to reload this 7.71 version back again, and I've been using that ever since. So that's like the most stable version that I've been able to use, and that gets me through, you know, most everything without crashing. And sometimes it's trial and error, especially with the same make model races where you're forced to be basically, you know, bunched together with all the other 7 cars in the same race. So that's been frustrating in that respect. Yeah, but good thing that I didn't play that long with the new. I was able to reuse the old save that I had, and I played maybe a couple hours or so at the most, and then I had to double back and reload this save. So it's running on Windows 11. It might run better on, I believe, Linux or something like that, but I don't really want to dual boot my computer, and I already beat the game, so I really don't feel like I need to redo it. And the first time that I played this game, I was able to do 100% career, and the last race, the Nürburgring for the arcade, I was not able to beat that, and that really plagued me for a long time. And then there was all these sorts of issues, and then personally, and then I was able to get my original Xbox back, but then for some reason the save was corrupted somehow, and I don't know if it was tampered with or whatever, because that was a long story and it wasn't in my possession at that time. But that is how it is. And the other thing too is, I believe even with a 4090, wasn't able to play higher than 3x resolution, and that's a normal race. I haven't tried, like, you know, like a time trial or whatever, or how much I could bump it up. I really don't do that sort of thing anyway. But, you know, in my opinion, 3x is basically unplayable. I mean, it's 2x is already like a slowdown, which is okay because you're racing like the really fast P1 cars, and that little bit of slowdown, that it doesn't mean that it's like glitching or anything. It's just, let's say, you know, it's supposed to play at 100% speed. It plays at, you know, 80-90% speed, and then 3x drops it down even lower than that. It still runs fine and it looks good, but it's just, in my opinion, not playable at that speed. And the thing is, and this is a pre-built computer. It's a Legion i7, I believe. Something like that, don't quote me, but I got it for a Black Friday deal. As just, you know, for nostalgic purposes, because I had an itch all these years. I mean, I didn't play it that long. I played it off and on, this and that, and I realized how bad I was at the game, that it wasn't even possible for me to even move forward with that. And yeah, that's about it. But thanks for watching, and thanks for being part of this channel. Thank you. Bye.